like me, and who isn't, probably collect lots of stuff, maybe lots of sports cards or non-sports cards or action figures or Blackpink albums, and you get to a point where you wonder, geez, should I buy this thing on eBay or in this vintage store, or do I already have it? And you're trying to think of a convenient way of figuring it out if you really already have something in your collection or if you should buy this thing or not. So I'm going to show you how I keep track of some of my collections right here on my phone, which I usually have with me when I'm looking up stuff on eBay or in that vintage store. I'm going to start with a new app for me called iCollect. You can download that from the app stores, and first thing that'll happen is it'll ask you what it is you want to collect. It doesn't matter what you put at first. I already have all my stuff saved in here, but it's backed up to the cloud, so let's just for fun say art. Okay, so I can start entering my art collection, or now that I'm in the app, I can press the little menu here and say enable cloud sync, and you could create an account, or I already have an account, so I'll log in. And now I'm all logged in. So now when I go back, I don't have an art collection, but I can go down to the bottom where it says switch, and I will switch, and here are my custom collections. The way this works is it's free up to a certain number of items in each of these categories, but you can pay $9.99 for any of these templates, or you can pay $9.99 for custom. And so the funny thing is, you can just like make a custom action figures or custom board games. So you can see I've got my Blackpink albums and stuff, my Blackpink cards, my Disney Infinity figures. Let's take a look at those. And there they all are. So this actually came to me because I was in a half-price bookstore and they had a bunch of Disney Infinity figures, and I was going to buy some, but then actually I couldn't quite remember if I had certain ones or not. So now I'd just be able to look and say, oh yeah, I already have the Hulk, or I already have Iron Fist. All right, and there they all are. And I put in custom fields for it. So this is Luke Skywalker. See, little picture of him. It's the 3rd edition of Disney Infinity from Star Wars, and I have a couple other things, notes, or if there's a web address I want to go to. And so I've got them all in there. Apparently I have 95 Disney Infinity things entered. And now I'll switch to a different collection. Let's look at Star Wars figures. Okay, got a lot of these, and I also entered some of the ones that are brand new and aren't open. There's some of my Disney ones. Bad Pete as Boba Fett. And some of my vehicles, like the Cloud Car. There it is. But I'm going to show you how to enter something in here. So I'm gonna. So first I got to get a picture of it. So here's the Slave One Boba Fett ship from The Empire Strikes Back. Kenner, 1980. Set it up. I like this yellow background. It works well. Get the shot. Now I go back into the app, I can press the plus button. Does your item have a barcode? And I'm going to say no because I don't have the box. I'll choose a picture. Shows the one I just took. There it is. Isn't that beautiful? See what I'm talking about, that yellow background? Done, back. Alright, title. That is the Slave One. Oh, they don't call it that anymore, but who cares? So, and then I have a drop-down menu here of stuff. Oh, there it is, Empire Strikes Back. Only saved a certain number of them. Yes, it's been opened. And we'll call it that. I press save. And now, Boba Fett's ship, Slave 1, saved right there. Right in between Sabine Wren and Snaggletooth. Then if I want to switch, I can see which Blackpink cards I have. Okay, there they are. Quite a few of those. Ooh, 99. Some of them I have doubles of. I'm going to have to try to trade those away on Instagram. And yeah, that's about as far as we're going to go with that one. Other collecting apps I have, I've got CLZ Comics. Now this one's kind of a drag. It's actually it's an excellent app, but the drag is that they went to a subscription model. So I'm grandfathered in, so I can just keep using this forever, and it's great because it connects to their cloud database with all the covers and everything. And now, though, you have to pay so much a month to be able to do this, but I get it all. But, you know, if you're into that sort of thing, this is great. They make CLZ for books and movies and other stuff. So that's a good one. And here's another fun thing. I don't know if anyone does this. Where is it? Board games. Board Game Geek. If you collect board games, Dave. My BGG. My Board Game Geek. It's an app, and it syncs directly if you have an account on their website, Board Game Geek. And here's my game collection. So it's all right there. You can check out what I got. Like I've got Doctor Who, Time of the Daleks, and it goes straight to their listing on their website. So lots of good stuff. Go all the way down because Zombicide starts with Z, so I got a big fan of the Zombicide. Got a bunch of those here. Okay. Zombicide 2nd edition. Good stuff. And one more I've got. These are just direct links to websites. You can do that. Link an icon directly to a website. So there's the Laserdisc database, because I have a collection of old school Laserdiscs, and it takes me directly to that page. But we're not going to go there. But then this, you guys all know about this, the trading card database. Well, I apparently have to log in. Let's see if it remembers me. Yes. Okay. So on the trading card database, I can go, oh, here I am, 199. My collection. Look, I got 850 non-sport cards, 19 wrestling cards, 1 football, 1 hockey, and 4 multi-sport cards. So let's go to the non-sports. Sort by names. And I don't believe any of that has anything to do with me. Select the first letter of the last name. What? Oh yeah, so McCartney, Paul. See, got some cards with Paul McCartney. Let's see if I can browse the collection. Oh yeah, because I've got that whole collection of Beatles cards, so they're all there. And I can see it just gives a description, but there you go. Anyway, so there's some apps to help you with your collections.
Hey man, Will Wheaton says, don't be a dick.